There is an echo. It's a like a. How does that sound? Does that sound better, Nine? No echo there? It's almost like I got feedback in mine. Is it this? Or is it this? Got a shitty of love, yeah. Separate that destroy art. Got a shitty of love, yeah. Separate that destroy art. Little bit of Alpha Blondie for you guys right there. What you know about some Alpha Blondie?
Thank you, Luciano, for sharing.
Share. It starts from the top, so start sharing, Nine. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Welcome out to South City Radio. We are back on again. Sorry about last week. Last week, we were in Tennessee to watch my nephew play out the Tennessee-Georgia game, so I wasn't able to get back in time. That's the standby life. That's how it goes when you do standby. Sometimes you get bumped and get stuck, but it was good. We got stuck. Got to spend a little bit of extra time with my wife, but dang, man, I'm telling you, if you guys ever get a chance to get out there to the East, go watch SEC games, the Big 12 games, out there, all those different teams out there, man, there's so much tradition. Like, we didn't realize, but like Tennessee and Georgia and Alabama and all those guys in the SEC, like their rivals are already like 70 years old. Almost it's just as old as football rivals, because as soon as they started football, they started college footballs and football teams. So these rivals are like, there's so much deep tradition when you go out there, man. And I'll tell you guys one thing, man. Tennessee, they got their Southern hospitality is, oh my goodness, man, the nicest people out there. Everybody we met, it was like just a wonderful, everybody was so nice to you, you know what I mean? You didn't even see anything to even make you think like anybody was even racist out there, but you'd think that, because it's down south. But what a great place. Tennessee was really fun to be at. We also was in, I don't know if you guys seen our thing, but we were also out in Nashville too. We got to hang out in Nashville a couple of nights, and man, what a great time to go visit over there. There's not a lot of people out there that, but they have the Tennessee Titans out there. They have the Tennessee Volunteers. So we got to watch some NFL games, some college game, man. It was a wonderful experience. But that's where we were at last week, so that's why we didn't make it back over here. So sorry I wasn't on, guys, but I love you. Greetings and welcome out to Salt City Radio, everybody. DJ Toke and DJ Toko, we're both here. TNT Radio, Pirate Radio for you guys tonight. We're going to rock some jams, but first off, let me give love and greetings to all those who have lost one. rest in peace for you guys. Everybody that had somebody that had a little loss this week. Ofa'atu to all the families. We know that, it's part of life and everything, but we just like to give shouts out to everybody out there, man. Tell you guys we love you guys out there. We have Halloween time coming, and we have our dance.
That's why my hair is chopped off.
For the funeral?
My aunt passed away.
Oh, you should have just shaved mohawk. Styled out a mohawk, dude. Like Wendy. Wendy got a mohawk. Wendy's mohawk is bad. You know Wendy that always comes on?
Yes.
You ever see her? It thinks she can do a mohawk. It's bad too. Yep. But
I know, Noah, we missed you.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry I wasn't here last week, man. But if you guys ever watched the show before me, she's always on here. DJ Togo's over here, and she's always doing her little thing. She started doing old fairy tales, old stories from back in the day, man. You guys got to check out her show. It's right before this one right here. And she does all these different stories. So every single week she tells different stories. And if you're interested in hearing old folk tales, stuff like that, just come out and freaking listen, man. Especially if you know Tongan, the Tongan language, and you don't speak fluent, but at least you understand it. Then this is the program. You can come here and listen to get a little bit of folk tales from back at home and things that maybe you've never heard them before. Different stories, maybe stories you have heard, just with a different twist to them. You know what I mean? But yeah, South City, we're right back at you, man. Ofatu to everybody out there. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we're rocking out. So remember, this is request hour 2. If you want to throw in a request, we got you. We have the phone number to call right up above me, and we got the new Rocky Mountains right behind me. Check this out. Hey.
Echo.
Did you guys hear that? That's because this is Echo. This is Hikuleo radio right here. Watch. Hey. All up in the mountains, y'all. All up in the mountains. And I don't even got no code on today. Me or DJ Toko ain't got no dough. TNT Private Radio. Here we go. Coming with another jam. This one right here is this song right here. I wanted to play this song, Alberosi, one of my favorite reggae. I don't know if you guys have heard this song before, but one of my favorite reggae artists right now, Alberosi, and this is called Blessings. Check this one out. Judge a blessing. Somebody needs to miss the program. Somebody wants a request.
Yep, that's Noah.
The most loving you, my dear, it's my life priority. I love your simplicity. Feeling me, yo, girl. You gotta know we'll be bumping the jams tonight. Cause when a man love a woman and a woman love a man, it's such a blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, and a blessing.
Cause when a boy love a girl and a girl love a boy, it's such a blessing.
Like I love you and you love me, and a blessing.
Well, some of them are trying to confuse your mind, but I am an angle, not always a shine. Trust my heart, and for sure you'll be mine. Look up to the sky, that's a sign. Well, them.
That is just a waste of time. Them so can break down love.
You guys got any songs you guys want to hear, man? Let us hear them. Especially if we ain't heard them, we'd love to hear them, man. We got some new jams coming at you tonight. Love a man and judge a blessing.
Like I love you and you love me.
Can you hear everything okay out there, guys? Can you guys hear me talking over the music? Blessing.
Like I love you and you love me.
That is Atina and Alborosi. That song right there is called Blessings, everybody.
I will love you, baby, until the eternity.
It's on it, just let your spirits free. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Loving you is like making love for the very first time. My heart's racing, my blood is pumping, and I just can't get enough.
When I'm on lover, woman, and a woman lover, man, and judge a blessing.
God, like I love you, you love me, it's a blessing.
When a boy love a girl, and a girl love a boy, a judge a blessing.
Like I love you, you love me, it's a blessing.
That right there, everybody, was Alborosi and Etana, called Blessings right there. One of the most more recent Rasta songs out there. Hey, you guys ever, we was listening, we was out there in Tennessee, and we got time, just driving around, listening to some music, listening to all the songs and stuff. You guys ever hear some songs and always thought you knew the words to them, but end up that you don't really know the like songs that you've been singing for years and years and years. So we were listening to 96 Degrees in the Shade, and I always thought I knew all the words to that song, right? And then I heard a different version. It was like a live version of it, and he says, that part where he goes, entertainment for you. I always thought that he said after that, Masika for me. How many of you guys know what the real words are? Let me know if you think you know what the real words are. But I always thought it was entertain. If I caught me on the loose, fighting to be free. Now you showed me a noose. That part. On the cotton tree, entertainment for you. What is the next line? Do you guys know the next line? Holler at me and tell me if you guys know the next line. I found out what the next line was when we heard that live version, and then the words are a lot more clear. But dude, molded, man. Or do you guys have any songs that you think that, that's the words to, but you don't really know? Let us know. I might be able to help you out. Like I always thought on Give Thanks and Praises, the Bob Marley, give thanks and praises to the Most High. There's a part that goes, no, not that, you guys know that part when he's singing on that part? Tell me if you guys know what those words are. I learned what those words are a while ago, but I always thought it was something else until somebody caught me slipping, and they was like, what did you just say?
Do you think 96 Degrees is copyright?
Yeah, I think, because that's one of the more famous ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Man, I wish we could freaking play any of those roots, man, but sorry, guys, we can't do those other guys because, man, they always, I don't know if they are or not, but for some reason the Polynesian songs can just play right through, but everybody else they kind of have troubles with. But yeah, if you guys know what the words are to the 96 Degrees in Shade, entertainment for you, massacre for me. I always thought that's what he said, massacre for me. That was what I thought, but that's not what it is. You tell me what it is, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. In fact, I tell you what, if you guys can figure that one out, I'll hand you a free ticket for our dance, if I can find my ticket somewhere on this desk. Unless somebody took, there's my tickets right here. I got some tickets to our dance. You want to come to the dance for free? I got 2 tickets. You tell me what those words are right there. You can even give us a call, 801-896-1613. Let us know what you think, what the words are to that song right there. Because you know what? Heck of people hivaloi, man. I know a lot of people that hivaloi. I even know people that on this radio station that actually do a lot of hivaloi, but they think they're hella bad, but they're hella hivaloi, and I know it. I don't know if they know that I know it, but yeah, when you sing your songs, I know you're hivaloi, dude. I'm not saying it's a dude, okay? I'm not putting anybody on blast. Ovatu to Hikuleo Radio. You guys ready for This next song right here, I've really been freaking enjoying the heck out of this guy, man. Like J Boog, I wasn't really into him, but man, once I started digging deeper into his archives, not just the regular songs that everybody listens to, but the other ones, I love those.
We have a request though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a request.
Yeah.
Who-
Noah had asked for us to play West Can I.
West Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it, man. Is it
It's a
one?
new one.
Is this one of them new ones? Billy Tati, nice guess, but that's not what he says.
Oh, is that what he meant?
Marcus Garvey for me. Nice try, dude, but not that one. Not yet.
Kia ora, Miriame.
I like that, dude. Nice.
Crazy for you, baby. Tell me,
Noah's always got some good songs. Thanks, Noah.
I like that,
Yeah.
Noah. Tight.
Oh, I think it's shy.
Nice. What's this? West what?
West Can I.
West Can.
West Can I.
Is that Meliame Conquer? Oh, Fatu from Salt Lake.
Aotearoa.
Oh, nice. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hey, what's up, Boo Moo Man? Ofatu, brother. Thanks for joining us tonight. Give us a couple of songs if you want to hear some new stuff, man. Let us know. We're trying to hear some new stuff too. Give us a couple of suggestions if you want. Yeah, that's a nice jam right there. Who,
Noah.
Noah, where's this guy from? Is he from over here? Is he from the States or Hawaii or back from the island?
I
Where's
think
this
he's
guy
New
from?
Zealand.
From New Zealand.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, let us know where that guy's from, man. That song was nice, man. Our request, hey, we can only get better. Our radio station only get better, get more music. You guys, the suggestions you guys give us, let us know, man. We love that stuff, man. So, we was on the topic of Hivaloi. I know a lot of people that Hivaloi, right? And then we had one guest. He's that said Marcus Garvey for me. Nice guess, but I mean, it's close. I mean, once you hear what it is, you're going to be like, oh, man, it makes sense. Hey, did you guys also know that on the Michael Jackson song, you know, the Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa, Mama Say, do you guys know that that's actually not even the real words? If you know what the words to that are, you know, there's actual real words that go there. It's not Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa. There's actual words that actually go there, but it sounds like Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa. It's crazy, but yeah, there's actually words that go there. But if you look on Michael Jackson's Thriller album from back in the day, it says Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kusa.
Yeah,
but what
does.
happened was they never knew how to translate it. They thought that that's exactly what it was saying. Michael Jackson never told them. But those aren't even the actual the lyrics. It's crazy, but yeah. Let me know if you guys know somebody that's Hivaloy. Hurry up and tell me their name so I can put them on blast too. So we can make sure we have people that if you're gonna sing somebody's song, you sing the right words to the song. The next song that we have coming up right here, man, that's one of my. We have a request. Or is this the list now? Back to the list. So this is one of my favorite Boog songs, man. This guy's I really like him, man. The newer stuff, everybody's newer stuff is starting to be, man, so tight, man, fire. But yeah, this is one of the newer ones. It's not super new, but Leaving With Me, J Boog, one of my favorite songs right now so far.
Welcome, Opan Roland.
She says she not bed, we know my friend, we pay her rent, her lifestyle set. She has to live it day and on the globe and sweat. When she take a dab of milk and she collect her perfume, fragrance so sweet like honey, broke it down like a dancer queen, yeah. Her swagger and style make me weak, like she came out of a swimsuit magazine. Said she wanna sit by me, don't let the freak country.
Shout out to Arti Hakao, Eva Tangitao, David Finao, Makalesi Kamoto.
Beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Tell me I'm crazy and walk away. Oh, what you feel about me? Say I'm amazing. Fire was blazing and you're leaving with me. And you're leaving with me. Sex are real good. Every time you see me, she there, I like it more. No one no chatty girl, straight to the job. That's the way the girls calling me.
Thank you for sharing, Paul.
Alani, thank you for joining us tonight. Rocking out with some J Boog, brother. Family home evening, guys. Family home evening.
She ever stick by me, just like we were meant to be. Yeah. Whisper to her tenderly, telling her, baby, girl, if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Tell me I'm crazy and walk away. Or would you feel different about me? Say I'm amazing. Fire was blazing and you're leaving with me. And you're leaving with me. Sexy and nice, the way she move her body makes me want.
Give us some likes out there, man. Give us some hearts, man. Some shares, please. Share the program. Spread the word. Colomasi, South City in the house.
We making love like
Sky rockets in the night. Afternoon delight.
come around in the evening, have you so screaming, yeah. She's the only one I need. Want to love her constantly, yeah. Remember first time when we meet, when I was my baby.
Girl, if I said,
You had a beautiful body.
how far to my brother, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. tell me I'm crazy, and walk away.
Oh, what you feel
Different about me, say I'm amazing. Fire was blazing, and you're leaving with me. And you're leaving with me. So we're on the topic of Hivaloi. We're trying to figure out if you guys know what the lyrics are. Like I said, just for those of you just joining us, we were talking about 96 degrees, and on the part that he goes, cut me, show me a noose on the cotton tree, entertainment for you. What does he say after that? Do you guys know the words to that? I just barely found out. I told DJ Togo that I thought it was Massacre for me, but it's not that. That's not what the words are. I found out what the words were this week, and I feel so stupid because I've been singing that song since like 93 when I first joined Missionary. Oh, that's a funny little thing too. You know, when I first joined Missionary, there was a lot of songs I thought that I knew. But man, you think you know a song, but then if you sit down and you like read the lyrics and stuff, man, it's like, man, all the songs that you thought you knew. So tell me if you guys think you guys know what the lyrics are to that last part right there. Alani Paul, you guys know what the words are? Entertainment for you, Vatenta for me. I don't know if you guys know who that's Third World. That's Third World. Yeah, that's Third World. But don't look it up. Just guess, okay? Don't use Google. Just tell me how smart you guys are. We'll see if you guys know anything. We got coming up on our list right here, man. It's the new one from our local boy. Really proud of him, man. Way to represent out there. I think he's still like on tour, isn't he?
Josh?
Josh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think he's still out there
Because
right
he's
doing
supposed to
his
come
thing.
over when he's in town.
So he's still out there doing his thing, man. He's out in New Zealand and Australia, man. Like, good luck to you, Josh, man. I hope you get out there and make a nice little living. You can make a living out there, man. Keep pushing out the songs you have. This last song right here, Shoreline, man. Ooh, that's definite knocker. I love that you moving beyond, you know what I mean, and keep pushing out that good music, Josh. Right on, brother. Wah wah. So this song right here, Shoreline, this is his newest one, the latest. Check it out. Oh, hey, Paul, you need to call me too. I need to talk to you. Tomorrow.
It's hard to say things we never say. We don't mean it. It's like a lady, tell it like it is. Storm I can see. Come make I feel your redemption. This kind I play gon' bring some tension. I found my way back to sunny days. Get a little cold and something nice. The shoreline. Yeah. Somehow you bring me back to sunny days. So can realize the shoreline. The shoreline. Na 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 yeah.
It's hard to say things we always say. You're all I need. It's like amazing, you look amazing.
There you are.
She's been gone forever.
I found my way back to South City. Still a little cold and something now. So loud. It's so loud. Yeah. Somehow you bring me back to sunny days. End up getting real loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. Na, 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 yeah.
Nice guess, Paul, but no cigar. And don't use Google. Try to use Google, try to act like you knew it, Paul. Frick, man. Cheating, dude. That was Shoreline from Jay Wawa. What do you guys think about that song, man? I love that song. That's one of them kind of kick back with your sweetheart, slow jam, hanging out. Good song, man. I love the way the guys are pushing now. You know, everybody's moving. Music is starting to advance, and so they. It used to be, you know, that they would just stick with the same old format, the same old reggae, same old, you know what I mean? But man, they're moving. Everybody's moving, you know what I mean? And I love it. I love the new sound of the newer guys coming out. And I love you guys keep pushing to what you guys doing. You guys know any artist out there that you guys are trying to promote or somebody that you guys want to hear a song from, let us know. We would like to actually have some girl songs, but frick, man, it seems like just a bunch of boys are putting out songs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know any Salt City girls. I know Selu is also releasing, or she has released, and she's supposed to join us. It's just work schedules for both of us, but we're going to start doing those things on Friday. Now, you guys remember we have a Halloween dance coming up on the 25th. If you're not doing nothing, you guys want to hear some good music and jam out and good family fun, you can bring the family to our we're having a Halloween party. Salt City Hikuleo Radio is having a Halloween party. Where's it at again?
It's at Unwaki
It's
Otonga.
at the Unwaki Otonga.
Yeah.
Do you guys know, if you're originally from here, then you know exactly where Unwaki is at if you hear me say that. But if you don't know where Unwaki is at, Unwaki is right on 4th South and 9th West. It's right on the corner of that. But that's been the hood spot for man, all the way back in the 80s.
time.
That's been the spot. There used to be an old scary chapel across the street, and it burned down. What was that chapel? What was that? A Methodist chapel?
Yeah.
Catholic or Methodist?
Methodist.
Man, that was
It's,
a scary old
yeah,
chapel. You remember that chapel? Mm-hmm. That was
I
scary.
remember
Huh?
when it burned down.
Did you ever go in there?
Yeah.
Did you think it was cool in there?
It was. Didn't think of anything.
Frick, man, that scared me, man. When I was a little kid, I didn't even want to go in there, man. I remember I used to cry. Mom used to be like, "You crying for, man?" I was like, "This is where Dracula lives." You guys remember that old scary church? But yeah, nice try, Paul. Really close. Yeah, you better not be Googling, dude. Yeah, Nina, tell him. But close though, Paul. Close. He actually says, so they say, entertainment for you. Then he says, martyrdom for me. So you was close, Paul. But he says, martyrdom for me. Yeah, crazy, man. I never knew that was the words until just this past weekend. But I always come across things like that. I always thought I knew the words, but man, I've been hibaloing for a long time. And if you guys know the other ones I was talking about, what was I talking about? What was that other song that we were just barely thing? Oh,
Shoreline?
the Bob Marley song.
Oh, yeah.
Give thanks and praises. On the part where he says, give thanks and pray to the Most High. Give thanks and praises. He will not deceive. Man, I'm trying to figure the freaking words. If Jad. It's that part. No, you guys know what he says right there. There's a lot of things that he says. They give thanks and praises. There's a lot of things that he says, and then if you guys know some Bob Marley, if you think you're educated in Bob Marley lyrics, you guys step up and tell me if you guys know. This another thing is his song that he talks about Jump Naya Bingi. Does anybody even know what Jump Naya Bingi means? If you know what Jump Naya Bingi is, let me know. But in that song, there's tons and tons of innuendos that you wouldn't even realize that what he's talking about unless you actually seen the lyrics to know what he's saying. Because man, there were so many different made up words that you've heard that it wasn't even the real thing. You gotta study the words, especially if you're gonna be singing like remixes and stuff. Like if you remake a song, make sure when you remake the song that you're saying the right words, because that would be so freaking moded to freaking sing the wrong words to a remade song. You know what I mean? Just a little insider for everybody out there. So this next song right here is another one of my favorites, man. Sammy J. I've been checking his stuff out too, man. His newer stuff is getting real good too, man. I like how they think outside the box on these new songs right here. You guys tell me what you think of these new cuts that we've been playing for you guys. It's just down the line.
We have a request
Oh, we have a request.
from Leilini.
Oh, okay.
She requested a slow Tongan jam, actually.
A slow tongue and jab. Are we gonna play that?
We'll play that since she's requesting from Taiwan.
Okay.
It'll be the only...
And you are one of our favorites
Yes.
to come on here, so we will play that song for you.
It's a real nice one, though. For you, Leilini.
Are they whispering on this song?
So,
Oh, I thought I was hearing whispering like they were like, I love you.
maybe.
Of all the loves I recall, there are many who live in my memory, but you were the sweetest of all. I still think about you. Sometimes I wish that you'd go. Sometimes I feel like you're lying here with me. 'Cause it's still the sweetest of all. still the sweetest of all. Sometimes I still think
E wali ni. O whaat ka koe me kau potle ni.
sometimes I wish that you go. Sometimes I feel
Shout out to Kalotia o Pangavalo. Eliam me Vatuwei. Waisele Samani. Ana Tupola.
What's it? It's sweetest of all, babe. What's it? It's sweetest of all.
Shout out to Siale Mataele. Iguvalu Flamoeloa.
Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Welcome out, buddy.
Siva Kaulave. Lote Lelenoa.
You're sweet
E Manisa.
of all.
Malo mo lava mai boni o palahi atu ko mo. Ko fonga.
Keep your
Pensane pe aua.
Malo, malo.
your bucket. 'Cause you ain't going nowhere at all. Your memories they stay here with me. 'Cause it's still the sweetest of all.
Malo, malo. So that song right there, that you know how I've been talking about how we've been like advancing in music and stuff. It's always good to have something that's, you know, still has the old time dinosaur age music. You know, back when they just had a couple of strings on the thing. It's always nice to have those go back to that style right there. Can never lose it. You know what I mean? That's what made Elvis and Jim Reeves. And I remember all those guys when I was a kid. My mom and dad used to listen to them. The Merv Griffin show and all those guys that used to come on there. I remember all that, but I always wanted to watch Soul Train and Solid Gold and all that. But we would watch that.
Solid
We would watch the Merv Griffin show, and they had some really good things on there. Hee Haw. Remember Hee Haw?
Yep, I remember he.
I mean, that's all the radio. That's all the TV we had over here.
Yeah.
It was hard to get like all the other stuff like the soul, all the R&B. We had to turn into KRCL on Friday night to get
Soul.
our soul. Any of the soul music had to be on KRCL and Friday night, and we would rarely get Soul Train. Like you would hardly see Soul Train on regular TV over here in Utah. It wasn't like, everywhere else they had Soul Train that came on and
We only
all
had the
the-
American Bandstand.
Yep, we had American Bandstand. That's all and Solid Gold.
And Solid Gold at Saturday evenings.
Yeah, and Midnight Express.
Midnight Special.
Yeah, Midnight. Yeah,
Special.
remember
with
that?
Wolfman
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah. See, so we had all the Palangi shows, you know what I mean? But we got to still see everybody, but we didn't get to see like all the cool bands that came out on like Soul Train and stuff, like the Soul Train line and all that stuff, man. Like, gosh, man, we never really got to see that. So when we come out to Cali to visit, and we see stuff like that, man, it was the most amazing thing, man. Where I learned most of my freaking music was from Cali. Ofatu to my Cali family out there for keeping me hip and letting me love my music that I listen to. So yeah, that was a special request right there. Hopefully everybody else would like to request. We'll play your request for you. Show us something new, something that we ain't heard. If you have any jams like that. But we're talking about Hivaloi. And if I told you the meaning to things and I'm asking about them, I don't need you to answer because I told you. You don't need to answer it. Hint, hint. Okay? Please, dude. Duh. That's all you say is duh. I don't be answering my questions if you are. If I told you the answer, then why would you answer it? I'm trying to get everybody else to figure it out.
To spoil the game.
Freaking nephews, man. They're spoiling everything. Don't give out the other stuff. If I told you, don't give it out, fool. Let's just keep rocking and rolling. Yeah, so this next song right here, is this is no request, right? This is Sammy J?
Yeah.
This is Sammy J?
Yeah.
So this next song right here, this is my favorite Sammy J. It's one of his more newly released ones, but really good song, man. I love it. I can't wait to hear the new stuff that comes out from. But this one is called If You Only Knew. Different style. So it's sounds real good. Check it out.
Shout out to Taylor Fanua.
Cause I don't wanna deal with the bills. 7-Eleven got the best cuisine. Know every combo and that's for me. I don't mind wasting all my time in another Goodwill line. This is the life we live, and this city don't forgive. But you never know where you might go, and you never know what you might do. You never know just what this world can do to you. Ooh, you never know just what this world can do to you. Ooh, welcome to the life of the rich and famous. Steal your ideas just to get their placements. Sign on the dotted line. Oh, just to go and waste my time. Oh, smiling away keeps the bullshit away. You gotta play the game, that's what they say. Well, who are they? 'Cause they don't know me. I gotta keep it moving, yeah. This is the life we live, and this city don't forgive. 'Cause you never know where you might go, and you never know what you might do. You never know just what this world can do to you. Ooh, you never know just what this world can do to you.
I'm trying to keep my focus, but I hear every whisper in the crowd. Friends wanted us to fail, they well wishing on me now. I learned my lesson. The lost love became my biggest blessing. But now they treat me different, tiptoeing around the questions. Man, I'm finally good. Doing better than I probably should. If you ain't heard from me, I was depressed. Not going to Hollywood, that's my bad. Had to get my head right first. Can't see the road in the dark unless the headlights work. Feel like I dodged a bullet. I can't say that I regret it, but where we was headed probably would've changed me for the worse. So now I'm trying to forget it. Cause for too long I let it phase me like it's crazy, but the good feel better after it hurts. What a shame. Almost gave the world to the wrong one, but I'm only gonna get it wrong once. I try to play it cool, but every time my mind drifts to you, I feel like, oh, if you only knew, man. Case.
This is the life we live, and this city don't forgive. But you never know where you might go, and you never know what you might do. You never know just what this world can do. I know just what this world can do to you. Come on with my mother, father. Come on, you shouldn't bother. Makes me work that much more harder. Oh, friends say that I'm distant lately. They can even checked up on me. I guess that's just the way that life be. Me, yes, I'm chilly one in after me. Funny how some things just don't seem to be.
Did you see the K Nova?
Cause you bought all that
What's up
stuff.
next?
Okay.
I never even got to use it. You never know just what this world can do. You never know.
You see what I'm talking about, man? Like the newer stuff, like they're not, it's not reggae, but it's like a newer style. Old slow jam, but it's still, newer style, man. I'm digging it. I love the way how the boys are all moving in different directions. It's not just keeping it the same. Great job out there, man. Way to work, guys. Good work with the music, and we love it. We love hearing from you guys out there. We love the music. If you guys know anybody that is Hivaloi, you guys give us a shout out, because we would like to put a couple names on here so everybody knows that you Hivaloi is a good way to broadcast it on this show right here. If you have any songs you guys want to hear, special requests, give us a call or text us. But yeah, you can call us, and our lines are always open, and we're more than happy to pick up the phone and talk to somebody. Nobody really likes to call me, but a lot of people call DJ Toko's show, and everybody calls on the other shows, but nobody really likes to call me. Well, maybe it's because I like to talk and hear myself talk all the time, so there's not really any room for anybody else to talk to me. Big shout out to my wife. Thank you for holding down the fort, baby. We'll be home soon here, but thank you for preparing me to come to work today, to come to do my job of love, my labor of love over here. Thank you for the support, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. Really appreciate you guys for our family home evening. Pirate Radio TNT coming at you guys.
I wonder how my baby's doing. I wonder what she thinks of me.
This is for Paul, special request, K Nova.
When she lays her head to sleep, I know I shouldn't think like this, but she gon' let I'm live.
Shout out to Pino Milatu and Caroline in Sydney.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
And Sammy Javier from LA.
If I could, I'd be home right there with you.
No fight from Cali, love to Cali.
Shout out to Muli and Tolo.
Malo, mula mamai.
Take me to a place that I've never been before. Never been.
And that right there was for K Nova. Oh, how I wish. That was for Paul right there. K Nova, haven't heard anything lately from him. See if they're pushing any new stuff out. You know what I haven't heard stuff from? It's Techie. It's been a long time since I've heard any new stuff from Techie. I wonder if he's working on anything. We need to get him out over here and give him and have a talk with him. We're gonna see what Techie's been up to here. When we start our programs on coming up Friday, which it's still to be determined because me and Matt like to party on Friday, and Friday's the party night. Sometimes it's party night in Wendover, Kaipaka Day, or sometimes it's party at Ombu, Korean barbecue day, but we like to party on Friday. So as soon as we wind down a little bit, maybe when the winter freezes us out, we'll be back and we'll start doing our Friday shows. But the Friday shows, we're planning actually just to do interviews and just specials on those special artists, on those particular artists. So if you're an artist out there and you would like to spend an evening with us, give us a call. We are more than happy to book you guys. The thing is with recently with people, we've noticed the artists nowadays is that a lot of people, they release a album, or not even an album, like they release a single, and all of a sudden they're like the biggest star that the world has ever seen. You know what I mean? And it's kind of irritating because when you know you're a star, when you wake up and you walk downstairs to your studio and you're making music every day, or that's how you know you're a star. You know you're a star when you don't have Saimini in your house anymore. You know you're a star when you eat filet mignon in the morning and then you go eat a la carte at nighttime. That's when you know you're a star. If you are a superstar in Utah, but yet you still have to go to work, then, if you want to expand your brand and let people know more about you, come on our show, man. We'd be more than happy to put you on, and we show you some love over here. Even though I only get 3 or 4 listeners, those 3 or 4 listeners will be your fans.
Yeah.
So just as long as you know that all three of my fans can be your 3 fans. If you want to come and join us on Salt City Radio. Salt City has already changed formats. We've changed formats like 4 or 5 times because we can't really play the songs that we like to play. Like if you actually heard my actual playlist, you would probably have a heart attack because but I'm trying to diversify into Polynesian music. I didn't really like it, but these guys right here, they've been instrumental in turning me on to that kind of music, man, and I'm starting to like it more and more. There's really a lot of talent. You just got to give it a chance and listen to it. But with that being said, the older stuff, it's always good to hear that stuff, man. But, man, we have so many other nights to hear that stuff. But this night is my night, and my night we're going to do it straight roots, do as much reggae as we can for you guys. So, this song right here is one of my favorite groups. Is this a request or is this our list?
Morgan
Okay.
Heritage.
This is one of my favorite groups, Morgan Heritage. It's just not one of their more popular songs, but this is one of my favorite songs that they do. Out of the box. We're doing the out of the box thing tonight. We're going to show you guys it doesn't have to be super Rasta to be, a good song. So check it out. Morgan Heritage.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed. We ain't going nowhere. We just doing this one for all the ladies out there. I like the way that you move your body, señorita. Makes me wanna be your partner. Up and down the way you move around, it's got me. You got me. I'm the one that you move my mind to the simple guitar. Makes me wanna be your partner. Up and down the way you move around, it's got me. You got me. I like the thing that you do there with your lips. Like the way that you move your waist around. Lots of sex, and where you lick your lips. Oh, my señorita, you got me like
like the way that you move your body, señorita. Makes me wanna be your partner. Up and down the way you move around, it's got me, you got me. You got me. I'm not brave, I'm George Afu. Down tonight, with the birthday go. Give it some more. Just keep coming out. I like the way that you move your body, señorita. Makes me wanna be a partner. Up and down the way you move around, it's got me, you got me. Nice.
I like that.
Makes me wanna be your partner. Up and down the way you move around, it's got me, you got me. Looking the way that you move my mind to the guitar. Makes me wanna be your partner. Hello, Ellen. It's got me, you got me. Oh.
Shout out to Shazer Aina Lutui. Tita Ahio, Mahalo lava mai.
Malo, malo, malama mai. Thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Salt City Radio.
Ki kei koli. Una loto ki whaitoka. Malaho. Aho wani ki. Mahalo mo lava mai. And of course our very own Jules Mounga and Mary Jayawa.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Jaya. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jules. You don't ever answer me when I message you. I told you Venmo or Ombu, and you say nothing. Thank you. But I think I have the wrong one, man.
Shout out to Sumafahina.
Are you sorry? Are you really sorry? You answer everybody else when they talk to you. Whatever. I'll believe it later. Maria, Maria. Those of you that are on the show, you guys go ahead and give us a share, please. Give us some love and share us out, man. Ofatu, guys. Thank you for coming back on. I'll explain what happened later.
It's a completely different crowd. Except for Penina.
That's my number one right there. Thank
Right
you for
there,
joining us, Nine. Don't ever say nothing like that again. You cursed us when you did that, dude.
She called it. She
They
called
didn't,
it.
even, they didn't even care until you said that. Hey, Jules, run on down here. We got some fried rice, Movetta chicken, barbecue chicken, and ribs.
Heck yeah.
Run on down here, Jules. We got some food over here if you're hungry, sweetheart. That's who was that? Do we know who that was?
Yeah, it's Stafford Bongi.
That was Stafford Bogey with another one of them great songs that shouldn't be played on my show. But we love it, and ofatu to him and his style. We love that style. Just not on my show. What happened last time is that me and TNT wanted to go pirate, and we got our ship shot down. But that's why we're TNT, because we're explosive, and that's why we're pirate radio, because we just don't care sometimes. Sometimes you gotta throw a jam out there just so people can, have a little bit of flavor to add in there. But just as the groove started, the groove died. We don't know who's copyrighted. The thing is, Facebook's contract is that there's certain artists that they will automatically knock you right off you streaming if it's one of theirs, and that's what happened with that. So Morgan Heritage is off limits for Hikuleo Radio. The pirates can't touch Morgan Heritage no more, and that's okay, Morgan Heritage, because we don't care. We got other stuff to do. Do we have a playlist, or did anybody request?
No, not request yet.
Oh, okay. So this one of my older favorites. I know we've already played a bunch of Freddys on here before, but this Freddie McGregor, old school rosters, man. This is for all you guys back in 1989, 1990, those times right there. We used to jam some Freddie, guys. Hofatu.
Thank you for sharing, Telefoni.
Oh, na, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Noah, thank you for sharing, Noah.
Thank you, Noah. Why didn't I try to know her? Why couldn't I wait much longer? Oh well, I should have known much better than to fall for a girl like you. Hey little girl, what are you thinking? I'm sure you don't know just what I'm feeling. You look me in the eyes and you tell me a lie, but believe me, that one I couldn't buy. Oh well, then you say you love no other. It's me alone that really matters. Pag-ibaloy. There for me and I'll be there for you. Baby, together things could turn out true. But I made a mistake and why didn't I try to know her? Oh well, why couldn't I wait much longer? Just a little more time. I should have known much better, yeah, than to fall for a girl like you. Boom, boom, boom. I was moving so fast I didn't take the time to know you. You said it was alright, and the time I will show you. Now what I'm seeing is not what I'm expecting, or I wouldn't fall for a girl like you. Ailini Etana, yes we did. We brought some Etana earlier. Try to know her. Oh well. Why couldn't I wait much longer? I should have known much better than to fall for a girl like you. Oh na 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 na, yeah. Some of that old school Freddie McGregor for you guys. The roots, where the roots come from right now. Hey little girl, what are you thinking? I'm sure you don't know just what I'm feeling. You look me in the eyes and you tell me a lie, but believe me, that one I couldn't buy. Got to say goodbye.
Oh, that was the end of the song.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. So that right there was some old school, some of that Freddie McGregor. You know, you guys gotta, we talk about the old school reggae. You know, nowadays, man, there's so many different groups that do reggae. Reggae isn't just, you know, solely just guys with dreads. You know, you have Magic that do Kiss Me, and they do Red Dress. You have all these other artists that, I mean, but do you guys know the true meaning of the creation of reggae and the true meaning behind it, and all the Naya Binghead that we was talking about earlier? Those guys were actually the priests. Back then, it was like almost a sacred thing, you know, that you, when you play your Rasta music, Rasta beats, until Bob Marley spread it out, and then everybody started to hear it, and then it became popular. But the original reggae Rastas, man, it used to be just them that played reggae music. But it spread so much that nowadays, every race does reggae. Every race, I mean, it's been switched up into reggaeton. Like they have reggaeton now. They have, you know, roots reggae. They have dancehall reggae. They have lovers reggae. They have the new, I don't know, the new reggae in Jamaica is like crack reggae or something, man. It's not, but you know, they advanced it. That's how they advanced in their music. But we really appreciate those you guys that keep the music going. But hey, you got different styles, you're branching out, and everybody's doing different things now, right now. But this right here, this next song is called Ex-Girlfriend, and this is an artist from Jamaica, one of the Jamaican artists. His name is Turbulence, but not very famous. But he's released a couple of good songs, and it's worth it to play on the radio. You know, he's not copyrighted or anything, so we know we can jam Turbulence's songs. This is one of Jamaica's young artists, young up-and-coming artists. Turbulence. Check this one out. This is called Girlfriend.